We still have Grandmaster Ken Gartman here with us, visiting from
Horse.
Thailand. Um, we just took a class, Master Gartman. Can you run down the basics of what myself and the young man learned today? What were the basic things that you were teaching him?
We had a basic martial arts class. We went through some blocks. We went through basic stands, basic kicks, punches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My art, Tetsu Shinobi Ryu, translates into the Iron Ninja system.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a combination of Taekwondo, Korean karate, Goju, hardstyle Japanese, Wing Chun, Shaolin style Kung Fu,
Yeah.
Ninjutsu, Japanese art, Pancration is a Greek art,
Mm-hmm.
grappling with punches. It's the great grandfather of Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
So it translates into cage fighting 101. Great.
Yeah. Awesome.
So I went through the basics. My art is comprised of all those arts. So we take the best of everything and put it together.
Good. Good. It was really cool. I haven't trained like dojo style maybe since last time we saw each other. That was 14 years ago.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. So standing in horse stance is different now. I'm 41 on Saturday.
Your legs, you start feeling a little bit.
My knee was about to give out. I had to stop for a second, but I was like, dang, this hurts. But that made me tap into that extra layer of, okay, but I'm still in class, so I
That's
got
how
to
you get to
hold it
be
up.
great. You got to have a structural base of
Yeah,
traditional foundation.
right, right. Did you find, okay, so you've been doing martial arts since you were 20, in your 20s.
Yeah,
That's when you started.
18, 19, 20, somewhere around there.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
were wrestling and doing high school
I
sports and
wrestled
stuff like
in
that.
junior high school, which is middle school now.
Mm-hmm.
I wrestled in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went 8-3 in eighth grade. Ninth grade, I was 11-0. I was undefeated. I went to
Mm-hmm.
the regionals. I won the regional championship, won the district championship, and I went to the state championship. I came in third place in the states.
Oh, that's great. But when you turned, let's say middle age, what people call, let's say 40, right? Did you feel different then, other than obvious stuff? But did you feel different then, like knees, hands, elbows, lower back, like the typical problems that people have
No,
at this age, or
not at all.
not at all?
I
What would you
am
attribute
blessed.
that
I am
to?
blessed by God.
What would you attribute that to? Just doing it for so long, or is it diet,
Doing
or
it
is it a
so long,
combination?
my diet and genetics,
Okay.
my mother and my father.
Mm-hmm.
My great grandparents were slaves.
Okay. So they're
So,
strong people.
direct bloodline. My
Okay.
father's from Alabama, my mother was from Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you just had that. Now you talked to me a lot about your dad,
Hmm.
who you said was a man's man.
Yes,
Yeah. A little bit about your mom, but I guess she was strong too.
very strong, incredible. Her spirit stronger than mine.
Yeah.
My
Okay, so
mother
she was
and my
strong spirit.
father's spirit stronger than mine.
But did she ever do sports? Was she like athletic at all?
No, no, no. My mom was 250% a lady. She
Got
wasn't
it.
a woman, she's a lady.
She was a lady.
My
Okay.
mother never wore pants, always
Got it.
wore dresses,
Yeah.
never went out to dance, never drank, never smoked.
Oh wow.
Went to church 7 days a week, read the Bible every day,
Uh huh.
go in the kitchen and cook at the church, go in the choir and sing. She's an usher,
Mhm.
super religious.
Yeah. So that makes me want to ask you two questions.
Yes, sir.
One, when you started doing martial arts, I mean, you said you've been fighting your whole life, right? But when you said, I'm going to do this professionally, what did she say?
She would not come and see me fight.
She never seen you fight?
No. She came to one event,
Uh huh.
my first tournament I had, like in Newark, New Jersey, at Essex County College.
Yeah.
And I was breaking bricks and fighting.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked in the audience and I saw my mom and my sister,
Mm-hmm.
people I love more than anything on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And after the competition was over, I asked my sister, I said, Mom was there with you, right? She was watching? She said, Mom wasn't watching. She said, when you looked, she was looking at you and looking at the tournament. She said, when they started, Mom did this.
Couldn't look. Oh man. How did that affect you?
It didn't
Didn't
affect me
bother
in a
you?
negative way. She's super religious.
Yeah.
So she's into keeping it real, Martin Luther King ideology.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then the other question is, I guess it ties back to her being a woman of faith, but your dad being a man's man, and you being a combination of that, or coming from those roots.
Hmm.
Clearly, you took the martial arts path,
Yes.
hard body, that type of stuff, like real ninja stuff. Um, did that affect you and your mom's relationship at all?
Not in a negative way. She was very happy what I was doing.
Hmm.
She's very happy with me. She's very proud of me. I'm the baby in the family, the youngest.
Hmm. Of how
So,
many?
excuse me.
How many? Of how many
I have a
siblings?
brother. I have a brother and sister.
Okay, like me, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So she was just happy you were doing something positive.
Yeah. So my mom, she was happy. Whatever I did, she endorsed me,
Okay.
but she would not come see me fight.
My grandmother was the same
No,
way.
no,
She's
no,
like,
no,
you
no.
into that boxing, bro? She didn't want to see it, but she
No,
was
they
happy
don't.
to see me come home every day.
Yes, they don't want to see it.
Yeah. Now, what about? Okay, you talked to me a little bit about your dad and what happened early on in life. Then translated, do you mind sharing that? Is that we're not talking about that? Do you mind talking about what happened with your father?
I have no problem talking about that.
Sure. So, can you just share, for context? I think it's important for guys like me. Like I lost my mother young when I
Mhm. I
was
remember
5.
you told me.
Yeah, I was 5.
Same age I was when my dad died.
Yeah,
5 years
and we
old.
we found my mom. Before she transitioned, she was in the house, and so what that gave me was like this thing about death. One, this like relationship.
Hmm.
Some people don't even know it exists. They're not even thinking about it. I was very aware of it very early on. And then the other thing is, it's like, okay, now you have to defend yourself. My mom was tough. She would make us fight. Like if another kid picked on us when we lived in California, she was like, yo, you gotta go fight. You gotta go fight him. You gotta, hold it down. You can't let people pick on you. We don't play
Make
hurts.
me smile. I respect that.
Yeah,
She kept it real with you.
she kept it real. And then,
At some
over
point in your
time,
life, you're going to have to fight.
exactly. And so over time, once I started doing martial arts, really it was boxing first. I always thought about her. Always thought about like that relationship, not having my mom from young, nor my father. Um, I had my grandparents for sure, but that was always, even today, it's still kind of like there,
In
right?
your
It's still
mind.
kind of there, yeah. So when you lost your dad when you were 5, how did that affect you, and how was that a lily pad or a brick in the pathway to you becoming the Iron Ninja?
I lost my dad. I hated the world. I was
Yeah,
so unhappy. I was so angry,
yeah,
fighting all the time over whatever.
yeah,
I would fight little kids because they had a dad and I didn't have one.
yeah,
I'll jump on you.
yeah. I mean, that sounds funny, but that sounds like a lot of hurt, you know. Yeah.
My father was like the old school Alabama man.
Mhm.
So I was the baby in the family.
Mhm.
So every day he came home from work, I got a toy.
Yeah.
It could be this big, it could be this big. But every
Right.
single day I got something.
Mhm.
So spoiled rotten.
Yeah.
And I'm with him every day. And all of a sudden, this person's not here no more.
Yeah.
He's gone. They told me he's not coming back.
Sorry, guys. Yeah. Uh huh. Well, now I think this is important too, because I'm a Christian man, really deeper in my faith now more than ever.
Hmm.
But I think there's a part of some Christian men. I don't know. I know what I deal with, right? And I'm open to talk about it right here. Um, there's a part of me that still has that, you know, right? It's like that smoking gun
Okay.
in the back of my mind.
Okay.
It's not always like, oh, let's everybody hug and have a good time. And sometimes it's like, yo, you want to wild out.
That,
So,
that's never been out of me. I get
right,
older, it's more calmer and calm down,
right,
but I'm still that same person.
yeah. So like, what they were telling you about your dad? You had shared this with me. And I think it's important people hear this, because I don't think it was comforting what they were saying to you.
No, that
It
didn't
was
comfort
probably
me.
more enraging, right? Yeah. It
Yeah,
was more enraging. What did they say about your dad and what happened
they
when
had
you
a
were at their
meeting
church?
at the church at my house,
Hmm.
and the deacons and the ministers and all the reverends, they got together and they were telling me that my father, he left. Jesus came and got him, and he left. He won't be coming back.
Yeah.
So I was was okay at the conversation when they said Jesus came and got him. Then he said he's not coming back.
Uh huh.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
You're not
Especially
telling me
not at
that.
5.
What?
Yeah.
And this guy spoils me every day, spoiled rotten.
Yeah. How did he pass?
He had a heart attack, second heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
Being that old school country man from Alabama,
Yeah.
pork was the main staple on the menu.
Yeah.
My grandmother's house was here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pork farm here, there's one here and one here.
Yeah.
And another regular farm over here with cows.
Yeah. So that's all you ate.
Pork, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And whatever vegetable or other thing was available.
Yeah, collard greens, there a lot of vegetables,
Mm-hmm.
but pork, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
So
Did he
unhealthy.
smoke or drink or anything like that?
My dad's, like I said, he was that old school guy.
Yeah.
He chewed
Did
tobacco. He smoked cigars.
Okay.
He
Got
got drunk once a week on payday.
Yeah.
Every Thursday night, he'd come home staggering a little bit.
Right.
But all the other days, no drink.
Yeah. Okay, so he had his routine.
Yeah.
My mom passed from a brain aneurysm. She used to smoke, and that's why now I can't stand cigarettes.
Bad
I can't
habit.
I can't be around it. Can't
Horrible
smell
habit.
it. Don't like it. You know. I mean, if somebody
Like
else
you said,
smokes
your
like
mom
I said-
smoked, my dad smoked cigars.
Yeah.
Same thing, smoking. Very
Yeah.
bad for your
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, it's bad. Because of that, is that also why you got into martial arts? Because of the dichotomy of taking care of your body, the fighting part too, but also the eating, the diet. I mean, if you were 20, it was like the 70s.
I was 20 in 1977.
So like Bruce Lee, Jim Kelly,
Big.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh, every
these
Saturday
guys, yeah.
we had Kung Fu theater on TV.
Okay.
Those old school Chinese Kung Fu movies.
Yeah.
Run Shaw Brothers were big. They
Yeah.
became the biggest business in China and Hong Kong.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
Shaw Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So they made movies with very little script, very little talking, and just mad action.
Yeah. Okay. But that was like the thing. A lot of, well, the movement then too. The Panthers, late 70s.
Yes, late
Early
70s.
80s. A lot of people were doing
Black
martial
Panther,
arts.
early 70s.
Early 70s. Okay.
Early
sorry,
70s
yeah.
and 60s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was the 80s when it started to wind down, so to
Yes.
speak. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess the
Because I was a little kid in the early 60s and they were grown men.
got it.
And that's
okay.
when it was going on.
Okay. And they had martial arts a lot.
Big
like in their
time.
background. Like they had a lot of schools.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of the schools you see now. Like when I was boxing, it was a lot of Muslim guys teaching. Karate the same.
Yes.
Grandmaster Bill Wilson was Muslim.
Yes.
I
Great-
don't think
great
Master
man.
Floyd.
Grandmaster Bill Wilson, I'm a great friend of his. He taught
Yeah.
me some things. Like, so I'm a student to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Always jovial, always very friendly. Give me a big handshake and a hug.
Yeah.
I go win world championship tournaments and stuff, and I come back and talk to him. He's always so happy. He started that with Grandmaster Floyd before me,
Got
when
it.
he was winning the world championship tournaments before me, and he taught me.
Got it. Yeah.
So he was always like a monitor on like how well we did.
Oh yeah.
Always very happy.
Yeah. No, that's the fact. Until the last day. But like so, the culture of martial arts then, it included the diet, included the entire lifestyle. Like
Yes.
you live, eat, breathe, sleep, martial arts. I mean, you still do that now.
Yes.
But it's not the same as it was then.
In the
But
70s and 80s.
with what happened with your dad, I'm assuming that made you gravitate to that lifestyle because of the lifestyle he had.
Oh.
On top of the
With
atmosphere.
the diet and everything.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
I ate pork. I get sick every time I ate it. My mom stopped feeding it to me at 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
So I haven't eaten pork since I was 8.
Oh wow. Okay.
So bad for your health. So bad.
What do you normally eat? Okay, what do
What
you
do I
eat in Thailand? Can you
I
eat in
eat-
Thailand?
I eat seafood.
Seafood. Is there some people in the Islamic faith say stay away from shellfish, stuff like that? So when
I
you say
eat basically
seafood, is
everything
it-
come out of a river or the ocean
Okay.
or a lake. I
Over
eat
everything, huh?
squid, mussel, octopus, tiger prawns,
Yeah.
mahi, barracuda, red snapper.
Mm-hmm.
The list goes on and on and on.
Got it. Okay. That's good.
Seafood.
So done.
Seafood, fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
Lots
A
of
lot.
mangoes every day, a lot of watermelon every day, coconuts every day,
Bananas.
bananas, two or
Yeah.
three bananas every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean, God bless you. Look healthy. So, back to your dad for a second. So, like, that happened to him. The church said Jesus took him. He's not coming back. So that was strike one,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote. That was strike one,
Tell
right?
me that.
Yeah.
I'm this big. This guy is my dad.
Yeah.
Spoil me rotten. Don't tell me that he's not coming and going to do that every day now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Right. And then you had also mentioned to me, and I think again this is important for the church because the way a lot of men view church is they soften you up. You're not allowed to be yourself. Me, I'm used to cage fighting with you and Master KK and
Correct.
Samad, and so that's a hard transition for me. I mean, I'm not like street guy or anything like that, but I'm used to certain things. Like I'm chopping wood,
You
doing
a
stuff,
man,
right?
a real man.
I'm a
Yeah.
man. There you go. And so after your dad passed, they tell you that then you're going to school, segregated, New Jersey. Can you also share that because I think that's also important for what shapes people, the day to day moments, Christian, Islam, whatever. But it's those things that really make us, and usually the faith finds us later. So can you share what honed your fighting skills after?
What makes us as humans and individuals,
Yeah,
a human being is nothing more than a product of the environment from which they come from.
yeah,
That's what a human is.
yeah,
You're a product of your environment.
yeah.
I um, I was forced integrated. They had integration in the United States
Mhm,
in second grade for me. First in kindergarten, everything was segregated.
mhm,
Then John F. Kennedy signed the bill. Eisenhower started it before he got in there to integrate the country and the school system.
mhm.
So I was one of the first kids on the bus in second grade.
And this is in New Jersey.
New Jersey,
What
Union, New
part?
Jersey.
Union, New Jersey. Okay,
Yes,
close.
Connecticut Farms.
Got it. Okay.
I was 7 years old.
Mhm,
So the deacons and the ministers and everybody had a meeting. They called all the parents and the kids and to tell us what we're going to be facing when we go to school. That segregation is illegal now.
yeah.
And they said, you want details?
Go for it.
They said that racism is an institution. People are not born like that.
Mhm,
They're taught that
mhm,
by who runs the household. You're little kids. Your parents are feeding you information and intelligence. So they said, we're going to have a problem. Put in little black kids in class with white kids.
mhm,
They're going to be violent to some degree in some fights and stuff like that and say bad words, call you names.
mhm,
So I absorbed what they said. Then we went to school. First day we went to school, it's a bus, and there's 25 black children on the bus. I'm one of them.
mhm,
We get to the school, get off the school, get off the bus, and all these little kids that were there prior to integration,
mhm.
they were there, and they were just standing there, staring at us, didn't say nothing. So I'm thinking, like, well, maybe the minister was wrong. Maybe the deacon was wrong, because they're not saying nothing to us. All of a sudden, they started singing a song. And the song
Maybe just give the first initial
had
for the kids watching.
one word. It was the N word.
Yeah.
So then, for us, speed back up to reality because everything was in slow motion before because they weren't saying what they told me they were going to say.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, so it's true what the deacon and minister said.
Mhm.
This is a racially bigoted type of atmosphere.
Yeah.
So we commenced the fighting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that day and every other day, from second grade to 12th grade.
And you will fight. You will fight every day. You said.
Sometimes every day.
Yeah. But you also mentioned, I think. So this is a business podcast, and people want to know what happens on the other side, where people come from. So you're in the fight business, right?
Yes.
Amongst all the fighters, teachers that I've ran into, maybe other than I would say Grandmaster Bill Wilson, even Master Floyd. um, you're more of an intense personality, which nothing wrong with that. But when you were telling me your story, I understood why, right? Dealing with racism, having to fight every day, just lost your dad, now you're in integrated schools in the North, but it wasn't any different, so then you had to fight every day. You also shared that after school you had to hurry up and get home because there would be grown, men that weren't black that were pretty much hunting little kids,
Yes,
right?
that's
And
true.
and some people, some young kids lost their lives.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
in the 60s, big time.
right,
In the 60s and 70s.
yeah,
80, it started calming down.
right. And so by the 80s, by then you're what, 20, 30?
I was 22 in, I was 20 in 1977.
Okay, so 80s, you're 30, right? 90s, you're 40. You're going up there, and it's just, is it more like progressive? You're
87,
seeing more stuff like the 80s was
87, I
different.
was 30.
87, you were 30, right? So the 80s were crazy too. Now it's different.
Yeah,
Neighborhoods changing, drugs are in play. Not only did you have to deal with racial dynamics, you had to deal with like drugs and gang dynamic also.
yeah, as time went by, more drugs were introduced into different societies and neighborhoods.
Hmm.
Monetary thing, it was a moneymaker for crime,
Yeah,
interest, criminal interest. And like you said the drugs. What else did you say?
drugs, gangs,
Gangs. When I was a
weapons.
little kid, there was no gangs.
Yeah.
There were gangs like before I was a little kid, like 40s and stuff like that, and 30s in the U.S.
Hmm.
But when I grew up, no gangs. It was real man stuff.
Hmm.
One on one, people would fight.
Yeah.
I seen grown men have a beef, have an argument in a restaurant, or a bar, or whatever. Not in
Hmm.
a bar. I was in a bar as a kid, but a restaurant.
Hmm.
And they come outside, tell their wife, "Honey, hold my jacket." They roll their sleeves up, knuckle up, and throw down.
Yeah.
At the end of the fight, they'll probably help each other up off the ground, shake hands, and go to the bar and have a beer.
Yeah.
No
And settle
guns,
their
no
difference.
bullets. Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody killing nobody.
Right.
The negative entities in this country introduced guns and gun violence and took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Because now, besides you having beef with somebody and just fisted cuffs and knuckling it out,
Hmm.
and it's over with, now somebody come through spitting hot lead, you're not going to get over that.
Yeah. It's a perpetual cycle. I mean, I
Madness.
saw it growing up. Now it's even worse, you know? Now it's even worse. Do you think that if, I would say mostly the young men, right? When it comes to that wealth, the girls follow the boys. Do you think it would be beneficial for every young man to take martial arts and learn how to throw down with their hands? So if they have a problem, they say, okay, we
Solve it.
both know we could go to the backyard.
Solve it right then and there instead of going
Yeah,
home and get the strap and come back and getting guns and bullets and all
yeah,
your friends with guns and the gang thing.
right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's sick. Now, for those who don't know, sorry. So, for those who don't know, like, let's say you got into a fight. It's the '80s. You get into a fight with somebody, you do the man thing, and they best you in the street, not the dojo, not the gym, because naturally the progression is okay. He got me. I need to train harder, get better, and then beat him in the next tournament session, sparring session in the dojo, out the dojo, whatever. But if you have a fight with somebody in the street, if they bested you, would you say, okay, I need to go to the dojo and maybe work on that? Did you like replay those things in your mind? Right? Did you replay that in your mind? And then say, I have a chance to fight that person again? Because I think the issue for the young guys now is they feel like they get bested, they shoot, and it's not, there's no chance for them to get bested again, but they also don't have to try to get better with the craft of fighting.
Just go get the strap.
They just go with the strap.
A lot of unnecessary bloodshed and dead young men.
Yeah. You think martial arts is a remedy for that?
If they follow the lead, but nowadays people in society, especially males and females,
Hmm.
males though, are
Hmm.
lazy. They don't want to train.
Yeah.
Boxing gym, karate gym,
Yeah.
dojo. It's just so much easier to just buy a strap and have it handy. When something jumps, they just go get it right away.
Yeah.
And that's how they respond nowadays.
Mm.
Something's getting ready to happen, call up so and so, go get that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come do the block, spray the block.
I remember, look, this is an ode to ninja. When I went to school with a couple guys who were introduced to ninja university very early, Ram and Ninja, right? And so everybody knew, like, hey, if you're going to throw down, don't
Don't
throw
want to
down
fight
with those
them.
two, right?
Don't want to fight
You
them.
don't want to fight those two. And then once I got into it, then I understood, like, this is a good thing. And when they found out I was part of Ninja, then they're like, oh, okay, you part of the family. Now you're just kind of in, but
You belong to the club.
right. But there's a safety with knowing that you train, with being comfortable with controlled violence, and being able to control yourself within it.
And control the situation.
Yeah, you can control the situation, and maybe the answer is having more karate schools or more accessible. Karate can be expensive, you know,
Karate can be what?
expensive for some families.
Yes, it can be, depending on what school you go to in the neighborhood
Yeah,
schools, and the price can be elevated.
right. I also think what I saw after COVID, like I think Goshi Shun, if it's not still open, the building's there. I don't know if it's still Goshi Shun. A lot of schools closed. Master Talat Muhammad was opening a school in Sanford Ave. It lasted for a hot minute, but then it shut down. Do you think the business of karate schools has been suffering a lot? And do you think there's anything? Jiu-jitsu's doing great,
Oh yeah,
but karate,
BJJ, Brazilian Jiu Jitsu.
yeah, BJJ's doing great. Do you think there is karate itself, Japanese style, not UFC, not the other stuff we talked about last time? Do you think it's savable? Do you think we
It's
could say
savable, but right now,
salvageable?
like you said, everybody's into BJJ because of UFC and all the cage fighting businesses.
Yeah,
Um, and it's all based on the ground.
yeah.
I went to UFC tryouts
Mhm,
in 2008, 2007, something like that.
mhm.
And well, the biggest part of the tryout was grappling.
Right. Can you grapple?
Yeah, they weren't
Yeah.
even worried about how well you stand up and fight and everything. And I was talking to people, and I'm like, I'm an expert standing up. So I got a black belt in pancration, so I know how to grapple. But my main forte is what I've been doing for my life, stand up fighting.
Yeah. And they frowned upon that somewhat.
They frowned upon that. Then when I actually had the tryout, and Dana White was there,
Mhm.
it matched me up. There was 200 people from colleges, half the state, from Chicago back to New Jersey and like to Florida. It's like half the country to give out 200 invitations. I'm not a grappler guy. I'm not a college wrestler, so I didn't get one.
Yeah.
But one of my students' wife worked for Spike TV. She was a manager.
Mhm.
So she sent me an invitation. Ken, go down there. You can go. I'm going to tell you what time it is and what day it is.
Yeah.
So I just appeared, and Grandmaster Floyd went with me.
Mhm.
And then I was grappling this guy, young man. He was a champion and stuff like that, Division One. So he was smooth, really, really, really polished.
Yeah.
He grabbed me, he spun around, had me a rear naked choke like in no time.
Wow.
So I said to myself, and I dug deep inside, I said, wait a minute. I'm a grandmaster in martial arts. I'm a 10th degree black belt.
Mhm.
I'm a world champion. You're not doing this.
Yeah.
So I just took my arm and wrapped around his arm, grabbed him by his pants and the back of his neck, smashed his face into the floor. And then I ki real loud. So they never heard of ki or anything. They didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And they all had shorts on. I had karate pants on, gi pants,
Mhm.
and a gi top.
Mhm.
So everybody in there actually gave me a standing ovation. They stood up and
Wow.
greeted to me.
Wow.
They didn't understand what I was doing, but they knew what I was doing was smashing this dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a true story. It actually happened.
That's crazy. That's an interesting story. Um, I mean, we're here in the yard. The sun's going down, so we might have to wrap soon.
Okay.
But it's good to get that background.
One thing,
Yeah.
the shout out we were going to do.
Oh, the shout out. Yeah, please shout out is that your nephew?
Shout out to Tommy Superior.
Well, tell him right here.
I have a shout out to Tommy Superior. Tommy Superior is part of a group, AA, African Americana, AA Forever. He's an innovator. He writes music. He plays guitar. He sings. But the group is great. They're doing a national tour appearance. Like, you know, they're all over the place. Really, really good music. And his Instagram, the thing I gave you,
Mm-hmm.
we need to put put that
Oh,
together.
I'll put it in the link. Um, it was black something. I can't remember. Right.
I can't remember. I had it. I showed it to you.
That's all
But
right.
yeah, we
Yeah. Shout out to Tommy. What's the last name?
Tommy Superior,
Tommy Superior. Oh, you're gonna get it. Okay, Grant's gonna get it for us. Um,
African Americana.
yeah, we've got
Great music.
we got a couple days. I mean, you might be here for a while, Master Gartman.
Yes.
This won't be the end, and I know we're looking to maybe do some stuff overseas. And this really, for me, is through my love of martial arts, right? My connectivity to martial arts. So, looking forward to what we do next. And you guys stay tuned. My suggestion for everybody that's in business, you guys know what I do if you're watching this channel. If you don't, Dwayne R. Wilkins, founder of the Wilkins Group, leader in some other spaces, but being part of the arts, oh, thanks, Green. Being part of the arts really helps me navigate boardrooms, different things in business. So,
I can talk on the
if you can,
podcast.
oh, maybe if you want to tell me, call right back. We call right back.
Shut up.
Okay. I suggest that if you can, take boxing or martial arts is good for your confidence.
Great confidence builder.
Great confidence builder, great exercise. It challenges
Physical
your
fitness,
mind.
mental exercise, physical exercise,
Yeah,
exercise your spirit too.
that's right. That's right. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And, you might feel like, oh, this is a violent sport. Okay, you don't have to go to the Diamond Gloves. You don't have to go to UFC just to learn a couple moves, but
You
you'll
don't
feel
have to
better about
compete just
yourself.
because you do martial arts.
That's right.
Competition is a selective thing.
That's right.
If you want to go in there and try your stuff out, see how it works, then you do. Nobody's not twisting your arm to get in the cage
That's right.
or get in the
You
ring.
twist your arm when you get in it, though.
Yes,
So
that's part of the
be,
rules.
that's right. Be cognizant of that. But as a business owner, business leader, business consultant, advisor, whatever you want to call it, I suggest it. So make sure you watch this series with myself and Master Gartman, and stay tuned because when he goes back to Thailand, we're going to be doing stuff across seas. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And we want to shout out. Is it Black Drake? Let me see that again, Master Gartman. And his first name is Tommy Superior.
He's going to be
Black
at Bragg
Drake.
Jam. Bragg Jam is a big musical festival
Where's Bragg Jam?
in Macon, Georgia.
In Macon, Georgia. That's him right there. Black Drake. BLAKKKDRAC is his Instagram. And I remember when Master Gartman told me about him before. Good music, man. Definitely check him out. Very talented.
Yes, very talented. He
Yeah.
writes the music, he plays the guitar, he sings.
Yeah, that's awesome. Any last words before we end this session, Master Gartman?
Um, Martial arts is a great thing for anybody. Little kids, grandma, the whole family. I've had whole families that I trained. I had little kids, 2, 3, 4 years old, little babies, my relatives, 1 year old. I've had people started 60, 70, 80. Martial
You
arts
had
is
him
great.
start at 60, 70, and 80?
Start, yes.
How'd that go?
It went very good. Obviously, they're not doing the moves of somebody 20 years old,
Right.
but I'm teaching them self-defense.
Okay.
How to
That's
defend
good.
yourself, how to make it home if somebody tries to get you in a hostile, violent atmosphere,
Okay.
trying to rob you or something like that. Just enough to get
Yeah.
home. If you
Yeah.
make it home alive, that's your trophy.
That's right.
You're the winner.
You're the winner. Okay, that's good to know. So it's never too late either, guys. All right, start today.
I'll be doing it as long as I'm breathing.
There you go. Same here. All right, Master Gartman, we'll wrap this one up. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We got more to come. I think we got somebody joined us on here. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining Impact Uncut. Welcome to the yard. I'm here with Master Gartman. I'm Dwayne R. Wilkins, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Us.